Journal entry. You know what? I can't even remember what journal entry this is. I'm so tired of this already. Couldn't even sleep last night. I don't know if that was a dream or some weird trick from the stalker. But I'm scared now. I'm really scared. Who am I? And what's real and what's not? I don't think anybody can help me now.
I can help you.
Huh. I didn't know he had children. I'll have to find them. It's just a matter of time.
What's up? How's it going? Good. Sorry for not showing up last night, dude. So, what's going on with me?
Good riddance.
Alright, man, sorry about that.
Okay.
It didn't feel safe, dude. I think somebody's watching us.
What makes you say that?
Well, I mean, I got some files to give you about some shit that's been following me around. But besides that, what'd you find on Angel?
Well, I did hear that he was a part of the labyrinth.
Yeah, how far is he in that labyrinth?
Well, he was born into it.
Like, born again, or like he was born and raised in it?
Born and raised.
I know you've seen the stalker before, like the stuff that I sent you before. You find anything on him?
Well, I did find some stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like you know something.
Have you ever heard of the Four Horsemen?
Well, yeah, I mean, who hasn't?
Apocalypse.
Yeah, who hasn't?
Basically, this guy is the embodiment of the Four Horsemen.
He's that bad? Like, he's scarier than the apocalypse, you saying?
He is worse than you can imagine the apocalypse being.
Dude, I'm sorry for bringing you into this, but you were the only person I could trust.
Glad I could do something.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
I'm never sure.
Alright, well, I'll send you the rest of the files. You know, I'll go ahead and give you those files in a bit. You know, just let me know what else you can find. I need all the information I can get to stop this thing.
Alright.
Alright, let's see what secrets this miserable failure has. Huh, pirated media. Not surprised. Gun here. Huh, nothing but pay stubs for a thankless job. Again, not surprised. He's a college dropout. Once again, I'm not surprised. Where is it? Where is he hiding it? I know it's here. You need to show me where it is. Where is it? I knew you would show me.
Hey, what's up? What do you mean can't do this anymore? Are you serious? Dude, you knew what you were getting into when I told you about this, and you said it was okay. Really? Hello? Fabian. Fabian. Ugh.
Sorry, man. Family comes first.
Bravo! You almost had me convinced. Good job for getting him off my back. He was becoming a burden I couldn't handle. Let me ask you a question. How long do you think to stand on your tiptoes for?
What are you talking about?
I mean, sadly, there's actually no record of how long someone can stand on their tiptoes, but, you know, if you're involved in sports and stuff like that, you can probably last a few days. But if you're, you know, the average American such as yourself, a complete slob, you'd probably die out after a few hours, you know, from exhaustion. But if I recall, what's her name? Oh yeah, Victoria, yeah. Does that name strike a chord with you? Victoria, yeah. She, I don't think her profile said anything about being a ballerina or anything that would give her an advantage. Actually, I think she might be at a disadvantage.
What did you do to her?
Whoa, slow down, cowboy. Sit down. Good. What was I? Okay, yeah, but you're jumping to conclusions, because you should have more faith in her, like I do. Because I gave her the ultimate motivator. Life. I mean, you really should have seen her, though. Like, seriously. I mean, I understand she had a noose around her neck, and she was on a stool, but the way she was just pleading, it was just...
Your monster!
There we go. Okay. Like I was saying, yeah. So she was pleading, and you know what the best part about it, though? Other than saying, you know, how innocent she was and how she didn't deserve this or whatever, the best part is that she actually had the audacity to blame it all on you. That you actually should have been in her place. Can you imagine that? I mean, seriously. But just when I thought I couldn't tolerate a single... I couldn't tolerate her anymore. Like, as soon as she just... Before she uttered her last word, I just kicked the stool underneath her, and she just started screaming, and like a child, she just wet herself, and, you know, but don't worry, though, because she soon realized that her big toes could touch the ground, which is where she is right now.
Fucking burn in hell.
You know what? Speaking of hell, do you read the Bible? Actually, that's a dumb question. Because your God exists inside a machine. Your God is the ghost that is in the machine that powers your pathetic blog. But if you did read it, you would know that there's a verse in there that says, "He who does wrong shall receive the consequences of the wrong that he did, and without partiality." So let me pose this to you. Instead of trying to blame everything else about the wrongdoings in your life, have you ever thought that maybe it's of your own device? That it's because of the choices you have made? Got anything for me?
No, what? Fuck you.
Oh, elegant as always. Seal your lips and shackle yourself.